Aerotrans is the longest established GSA in Germany and has been creative over the last few years in finding new business. Michael, thanks so much for joining us today. Can you tell us about your current developments?
We as Aerotrans, we are established since the 70s, and compared to that we had meanwhile looking into other solutions for value-added service for a GSA. To compete with all the big groups in the GSA, we are still private, I have to say, which is completely differently to the other GSAs. And therefore we have to be innovative, we have to find something. We formed with our partnership in Neutral Air Partner. We found Aero Africa, which is a last mile development solution, especially here for the European and African market. So we have added some value-added service with express service, with free house delivery services for our customers, for our airlines. And therefore we formed also an additional company for wholesale and brokerage.
And how has being a GSA changed since you started? If it was the 70s, I guess quite a lot.
I'm not since the 70s with Aerotrans, but I joined them pretty much early, end of 80s. It changed completely. Today, it's not like when I remember the founder of Aerotrans, Helge Lühr, they made the business by hand and says, you have an aircraft, we fill it, and that was enough. Today you have to make statistics, you work with Yataka statistics, with marketing plans, which is not bad, I have to say. And I'm not saying that this was better in the old times, I'm saying it was differently. And I think we are on the right way. You have to invest in IT, communication is the most important issue. It is not so important to know exactly how the aircraft is looking, but that is the change.
Of course. And how do you view the Amazon impact on the market, and has it changed your strategy?
Our strategy didn't change so far with Amazon, or due to Amazon, let's say it like that. But I think everyone is watching what they are doing. They're coming now across the Atlantic with 3-4 aircrafts per day, using mainly DHL aircrafts into East Midlands, making from there the distribution by air, by truck, to the hubs in Germany, Italy, and as far as I know, one in Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia, I have to say. Yes, it will have an impact, definitely. The minimum weight is differently for the agents. The weight charges will be a total freight amount which they can use. So I think, yes, it will have an impact, and we have to listen to that, and we have to follow that. And maybe it's also a way for us to use their capacity and sell it to the market. I don't know. We have to look into that.
Well, this is the thing. Does it change your strategy?
It changed, yes, it changed. We have to watch it, and I think also if there is an opportunity for us to step into it with buying capacity on the block space agreement, or I don't know which way we have to go. Maybe differently than a normal GSA is doing that.
So you have to be constantly on your toes and one step ahead of your competitors at the moment?
We try to do that, to be there as well, yes, of course. We invest there in the market, we invest in stuff and everything.
Well, no rest for the wicked. Enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Many thanks. Yes, welcome.